How's everybody doing? I know I said I wouldn't make an upload this weekend because there's so many people out everywhere. I'm sure where you guys live, wherever you are, wherever you're tuning in from, there's probably people around, and I don't really care for people. It's not that I hate people, it's just that I moved to the country to get away from everybody, and the more that I'm out here, the more I love being by myself. And to be honest, I get more satisfaction from talking to y'all from this channel than I do in real life. Of course, real life is filled with bills, obligations, priorities, a lot of stuff that's out of our control. And when I come out in nature and I come out in the country, that's my time to relax, to exhale. Y'all see where I'm at. Maybe you don't see where I'm at, but I knew that there wasn't going to be anyone around here, at least for the most part. If I go down a little further, there'll probably be some people, but I like to be by myself, and this weekend, it's going to be filled with everybody else. But nonetheless, this is Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict. Welcome back to the channel. Recovering abusive sex addict, no filters, no edits, no redos. I hope you guys are feeling blessed. I hope you guys are feeling well. If you have family, although you know that I don't, I hope you're taking the time to be thankful for what you do have. There's always time to be upset about what you don't. If you don't know me by now, know that it took me losing everything and everyone for me to find my happiness. And I'm sorry about the wind. It's kind of like a wind tunnel in here if you guys do hear that. I never know where I'm going to be. I never know when I'm going to upload, Come on now. It's the channel that's not in YouTube's algorithm. The channel that never asks you to like, comment, subscribe. The channel that never asks you to do a damn thing. And that's why I love this channel so much, because I may not have the subscriber count that other guys do. But the ones that really mess with me, that really support me, it feels like inviting y'all into my life like y'all are my real friends. It feels so much more personable than a lot of these other channels. And I'm sorry, I know that wind's probably picking up. But that's what makes it more special to me. That's why I'm so appreciative and I'm so thankful for the support, men and women that support this channel. You guys mean so much. And to grow it organically, to grow it the way that I'm doing it, even though my name is not in the algorithm, I don't want to be like everyone else. I've never been a part of the crowd. I might have been the life of the crowd, but I've never been one to conform or care. I just gotta be me. And it took me going through so many hard times to figure out how to do that. And which leads me into what I want to talk about. And I think that's the fact that I think human beings are a lot much more. I think human beings, this world is Satan's playground. I think we're a lot worse than what we portray. Those devilish, those devious thoughts, the level of debauchery that most people have going on inside here. I mean, it's being exposed more now. But let me find the right words to say to y'all. I think that you have to want to wake up every day and be a good person, to do good, to be good. And I know none of us are God-like, none of us are like Christ. But I truly think God does come for the broken. The ones that have strayed from the path the worst. I know that was me. But I think people are a lot more evil than what we realize. And the level of debauchery that's out now is insane. You have to actively really want to be and do good. And I think it's not that most people, let me try to rephrase this. I don't think most people are good. I just think most people don't want to be caught. They don't want to break the rules because they don't want to face the consequences to really show how they really are. That's what I think. This is an evil world, man. This is Satan's world. This is Satan's playground. And I think the divide is so much more apparent now than it ever has been before. And I think we're running out of time. Whichever side you choose to be on, you need to do that. You need to pick one. If you look at what's going on, like let me take, for example, what's going on with Diddy, right? Same thing that applies to R. Kelly. When you don't have lust in check, people are amazed at what these people have been accused of, convicted of, not Diddy yet, but R. Kelly. But this is what happens when your lust has no bounds. When you don't have anyone or anything to check you, when you have a bunch of yes men around you, this is what happens. Now, I'm sure every addiction is rooted in trauma. I'm no different. There's things that I've gotten away with. There's things that women have done with me. I didn't force anyone to do anything, but I don't blame them either. My actions, I hold myself accountable. But I don't see too many people with the level of transparency that I have. And I'm not pointing fingers and I'm not judging. I'm just saying people can go a lifetime without holding themselves accountable. And what you're seeing more and more now and broadcasted more and more, it's always been. It's just that it's now being blasted and broadcasted to millions of people. And this is why I said this is Satan's playground, man. You have to make a choice out here. I made mine, and when I made that choice, I knew what comes with that. The same thing with me making this channel. I knew by calling it Jared the 20-year recovering sex addict, there's no coming back from that. I could have named it something else, but I never wanted to be a part of the group. I never wanted to be ordinary, and I never cared to fit in. I'm going to be unapologetically me. And even if I have to stand alone, stand with my Bible, stand for God, stand for righteousness, I will always do that. And I will continue to do that. So to my subscribers and people tuning in, I appreciate y'all. And I hope that you guys continue to become the best versions of yourself too. I don't have a choice. I know where this road leads. I know the consequences of making videos like this, of standing for truth and being a truth teller, being a truth seeker. It is what it is. And that's okay with me. This is Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict, no filters, no edits, no nothing. You know my name, you know my slogan. Discernment over delusion. Live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. Man, I love y'all. Hope you enjoy this Memorial Day weekend. Know what you're celebrating. Take the time to be with your family. Have a good time. Even though I may not have one, family that is, I still feel right at home, right at home, right in the country. I love it out here. I love y'all. I'll never quit saying it. Discernment over delusion. Live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. Y'all have a blessed day, man. I'm about to go walk over here. I don't see anyone over here. So why not? I'm out.